Hello everyone, and hello everyone. Welcome back to the rest stop. In today's video, I'm gonna actually try this really quick. In today's video, I'm just gonna be doing like one of those, let's take a nap, but I'm not gonna take a nap. I've just been laying here and you can't take too long of a break on YouTube. So I gotta make a video. I figured I could make one of these. I got this new pillow. It's a body pillow from Sam's Club. Ow, just ripped my chin hair out. Jeez. So I've been using that. It's like 54 inches long. I can't remember if I showed you guys that I got this, but I got this. I've just been laying down. That's all I've been doing. When I get up, I have to wear my back brace, and it kind of hits right on my sutures. So I don't really like to wear it, and it doesn't really do anything, and the doctor kind of told me, he's like, it's not gonna do much, but it reminds you that you can't like do certain things. So they have me wear that, but my surgery went well. I'm making a video as I progress with, like my recovery that I'll come out with, later on, maybe, if I feel like it's a good video. But, yeah, the surgery went perfect. I think it was like an hour and a half surgery, maybe a little bit less, and it was very successful. I woke up absolutely sobbing. I was crying before I even became conscious, if you can believe that. I woke up just bawling my eyeballs out, and I think it was partially because of the anesthesia wearing off. Anesthesia can make people emotional, but also it hurt really, really bad. My back went into spasm, which is not a fun thing. It's where your muscles just lock up. But they were able to give me some muscle relaxer, and then they gave me Dilaudid, and I was basically floating, and I couldn't like keep my eyeballs. Like I couldn't look. I was like all over the place for like 12 hours. So that was pretty crazy. And the weird thing is I couldn't really sleep. I kept waking up, and I was just like, I knew that I wasn't fully asleep. I don't know, it was weird. But anyways, I'm doing good. I still have a lot of pain, unfortunately. So my left leg definitely sustained quite a bit of nerve damage. So it's going to be a while, probably, I would say a couple months before my leg is completely healed, like the nerves are completely healed. Imagine your leg being asleep for 3 months. Sorry, the dog started barking, so I had to cut the video. But yeah, imagine your leg being asleep for like 3 months. That would cause some pretty significant damage. But the good thing is that the instant relief that I did get, I can cough, I can sneeze, I can laugh, as hard as I want to, and it doesn't send shockwaves down my legs, so that's really nice. I was missing, being able to actually laugh, which is crazy thing to say, but it's true. It is very true. I was hoping I could get this done and then go get a haircut, but I can't sit down without, squirming, so haircut's gonna have to wait, I guess. Yeah, I thought we could just, talk and lay here. 'Cause that's all I can do for right now. I'm again at my stepmom's house with her and my dad, and I'm in my stepsister's old room. So that's where I'm staying currently. Some good news. While I've been here, I just got off the phone with another company that buys houses, and I scheduled a meeting for Friday, and the guy seems pretty interested. So I don't know, we'll see. I told him my number that I absolutely needed. I told him the other offer that I got from the other guys, and he seemed a bit iffy. So I don't know if he's gonna shoot for. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna go for what I asked. Let's just put it that way. But I learned my lesson from the last company, which was I should have just said yes. I should have taken my opportunity and just said deal. So if this guy offers the same amount, or if he accepts my offer, I'm gonna shake hands and say deal. I just want to be done with it. So that's exciting. I also, on the channel, I had my best month on YouTube ever with like 204,000 views, I believe it was. So that was amazing. Thank you guys so much. Subsequently I had my highest month of revenue, which was fantastic. It's very, very helpful, especially with paying off these, loans and stuff for my home repairs. That just it helps out tremendously. I keep imagining if I were to have a job, I would have been fired 3 months ago because I can't work. I just wouldn't have been able to go in. I literally can't walk. What do you want me to do, And that's a blessing, it's like a blessing and a curse because, the injuries that I've sustained have, been difficult to navigate. My back and my shoulder has arthritis, and I broke my nose, and now I have sleep apnea, and it's broken in a way that's like up inside, so I don't think it would be something I would get surgery for. But anyways, so it's like stuff that you have to work through. Of course, like mental, the mental stuff from specific situations. It's not cool. It's not fun to work through, but because I went through them, I get paid for them, by the VA. And I'm blessed because if I didn't have that, I would be homeless, I would be unable to pay rent, and then on top of that, I'm able to have my YouTube channel, which, it's been work, but I'm grateful that I have, a secondary income. YouTube is easy. I've said it from the beginning, it's so hard, and it's not hard, especially what I'm doing is not. I'm laying down in bed, I hit record, And sometimes I have to trim the videos, you know. So that's it. It's not hard. You get to make whatever content you want. Now, if I was editing and doing a whole bunch of extra stuff, you know, then yeah, I guess you could say it's hard. But I'm not, and I won't, because it's just, I don't think that's not my shtick, you know. We like the lo-fi here, and I like the lo-fi too. Also, I got this bracelet on because I have to wear it until Thursday because of a specific drug that they gave me called Exparel. Bupivacaine liposome injectable suspension. It's like a numbing agent that they put into my suture in my back that releases over 96 hours. At least that's what this says. It says 96 hours somewhere on there. And I guess if I had to go to the emergency room, they need to know that kind of stuff, like that I've had this, because I guess it can interact with other things. So that's why I have this. It's not because I want everybody at school to see that I went to the doctor. I promise. I hope you can hear this. Also, my freaking nasal glands are all swelled up again. So, that's why I'm breathing hard and out of my mouth, because I can't breathe through my nose. Anyways, it's just me and I think my 2 stepbrothers at the house right now. I need to shut down my dad's GoFundMe because he got a new job, and I think that's just, he's getting paid like a lot more than he was as a school bus driver, obviously. It's not really hard to make more than a school bus driver. No disrespect to school bus drivers, but the wages aren't exactly fantastic living wages. But he's getting paid a living wage now, and I think it's only fair, like, to not be asking for money when he's making pretty good money now. Not as much as he was used to, but good enough to where I feel confident that he can take care of the rest of the loan. So I need to shut that down. I'm trying to think of what else I need to do. I'm trying to get a free $250 from Capital One, like my credit card. I opened a checking account, and all you have to do is get like 2 verified deposits of like $500 or more, and they just give you $250. So I figured, why not? It's $250. I'll take that. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Do this more. Only issue with this is I can't see it. There we go. I can kind of see that. pretty much it. That's my update, I think. I'm doing okay. I really appreciate you guys all checking on me, and thank you for all the prayers and well wishes and all the comments and support. It's not as cut, clean, and dry as I'd hoped it would be. Is that the right way to put it? You know, like I thought I would get out of surgery, have some back pain, but be able to just walk and be really feeling good. But I guess that's just not my case, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to push through it, just like with the injury in the first place. And we'll be good eventually. I'm gonna try to eat better and take my supplements, my magnesium and all that stuff. Once I get back home, I'll get back on it, as I didn't bring it with me, unfortunately. I got some sort of fuzz on my lip. It's driving me nuts. And then, yeah, get back into the gym probably in another month or so. And get back into shape and feeling good. I just want to be pain-free, first of all. That's my main concern. That's my main goal, to be pain-free. I'm really hoping it's only going to take like a week or two and my nerve will be fine, but I don't know. Also, my voice is really scratchy because of my breathing tube that they put in. It's really messed up my freaking trachea. I have to keep clearing my throat. I'm a mess right now. But, you know, thank God I was able to get that surgery done, and thank God it was a success, and thank God that I have hope, you know? So I really can't complain. A lot of people go for their whole life without being able to have that surgery. So I'll get through it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for the support again. I really appreciate you all. I will see you in the next one. And as always, please, please, please have a good rest.